Hello and welcome to Applicata Biblia. My name is Mark. Thanks so much for stopping by. Okay, I want to talk a bit about something. I'm going to refer to my notes here, and I apologize. It's kind of scripted, but I'm kind of doing this on the fly, and I wanted to get this done right now. And that is, I want to talk a little bit about how Christians will say, you know, God is in control. And if you're not a Christian, you may not understand what why they say that and what they mean by it. Because, Christians say it all the time. And recently there was a horrible thing that happened, and Christians will say, but, it's all well, everything's okay, God is in control. When it looked like God wasn't in control at all. So when bad things happen, does that mean God made it happen? No, that doesn't mean that at all. That's not what that means. So we have to understand the Christian mind. The Christian mind is not set on the world. Our minds are understanding that there is a spiritual overlord who is God, who is looking at everything. So God has made us, right? And he allows humans to live within the consequences of sin as we're on the earth. That's what every Christian understands, that Satan himself has some authority. So we can see that in Luke and in Ephesians, that Satan himself has some control over what goes on on the earth. And that we are, unfortunately, we live as Christians even under the consequences of what other people do. So we see that we live under those consequences, but we choose as Christians to give our lives over to Jesus, which means we give our lives to God. We are subject to him, and we do whatever we can to not be subject under Satan's rule. And that's why we say God is in control, because we understand this one point, that this earth is not our final home, and that every knee will bow to Jesus Christ. There will be a day when every knee, willingly or unwillingly, will bow before Jesus. We choose to bow willingly now. Think about that. We'll see you in the next one.